Your blessing supersedes your past. Spiritual superstar, you're about to quit and you can't. I feel like you are running. You are running. And I feel like Spirit keeps telling you, stop running. Bet on yourself. I feel like you keep letting opportunities go by. And it's not just in one area of your life. And honey, you cannot keep allowing the fear to rule how your life is going to be lived. Your blessings supersede the past. Your blessings supersede. They're going to take the place of your past. And they're right there. I need you to pay attention to the sensations that just overcome you. Because when you do feel God's presence, when you feel divine source, oh, that blessing, it's gonna scare you, but it's gonna feel like this familiar territory, and you're gonna be so pulled to just go in this direction. I feel like I just heard stop sitting on your hands. So stop sitting, literally. Just get out of your own way. How do you do that? I keep hearing you say, I'm trying, Nicole. I'm trying, Mama Nicole. I'm trying, Auntie. But she won't let me. I just heard that. But she won't let me. And I feel like the fear is holding you back from communing with the Most High. So I feel like whoever this message is for, I feel like you have pulled back away from your spiritual practice, and Spirit is telling you to move forward, just to keep going, stop running. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, the blessings will just satisfy every area of your life. And so when you begin to take steps in that direction, the blessings just start popping in. They literally are just right in front of your face like this. And so you don't even have to jump up and get it. It's like they just hug you. And you are so ready. You are so ready. It's scary because I feel like the fear that has just like, it's covering you. It is so heavy that it almost feels like a weighted blanket over you. But it's right in those moments where all you have to do is call on whoever comes to you. That could be Christ Jesus. That could be Archangel Michael. That could be whoever you're working with, whoever it is that you are closely connected to. And be proud of that connection, because our messengers of the Most High, our manifestations of the Most High, they come to you when you need them. And so be proud of that connection. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like Spirit has been telling you to drown out the noise around you. I feel like there's family that are super toxic in your space, and I feel like it's showtime. You are going to have to let go of some folks, and you're going to have to be okay with that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But you have got to bet on yourself. And what does that look like? What does that look like, Lord? Thank you so much. Some of you have to go for that audition. Oh, it's going to be awesome. You've got to, and Spirit is telling you, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see a yellow and blue, kind of like a pleated, it's kind of like a pleated, if you look at it at one angle, it looks like a pleated skirt. And one side is blue and the other side is yellow. But when you look at it from above, kind of like an angle going down, it looks like the curtain on at a theater. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's time. And I don't see anybody else near you. So understand, spiritual superstar, you're not taking anybody with you. So stop trying to drag other people with you to this next stage of your beautiful journey. They're not meant to go with you. You're going to be in alignment with those that are meant to support you and those that you are supporting. But they're already at a further, they're advanced in their journey, and they're literally stalled waiting for you. You are so connected. And when you take that next step, you are going to be so proud of yourself, so happy that you did it, and that you just released, you detached from those that you keep trying to pull with you now. They are not to go. And they will pull you back. Your blessings supersede you. Your blessings are going to reverse the generational curses. Your actions are what begins to move all of that beautiful energy back into, I feel like, legacy. This is way above and beyond just you. And I feel like Spirit has really been working with you on just moving forward and getting out of this, I've got to get more information. I've got to do this and that. My thing is not perfect. And I just feel like it's so much more. I feel like you're practicing in the mirror. I feel like you are on this website that you still haven't launched. This business you still haven't launched, but And then it's time after time after time after time keeps going by. Seasons are going by. Because I see you wearing different clothes. And the procrastination is there, but it's deeper than that. And I feel like it wakes you up in the middle of the night, and it's almost like this, like tunnel vision that I'm looking at. And I just feel like you are spiraling. When you begin to bet on yourself, you are going to release all of that, and you're going to reverse the generational curses. You are going to reverse the inability, and you're going to move forward into your blessing, and you're going to connect with people like this. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you, and they're going to support you, and they're going to teach you. Oh my gosh, and they're going to celebrate you. The people that you're connected to now can't celebrate you. They don't know how. They don't even know how to celebrate themselves. And so you have to shine bright. And you can't allow your fear to give you that false sense of comfort. You are not that person anymore. And it's very difficult for you to keep going back, but you keep going back. You keep trying to be this person that Spirit keeps telling you you've already broken away from. It's like you're picking up the pieces and trying to glue them back on you. And it doesn't work. You've already broken out of that mold. And dear love, the reason people can't receive you for who you are now is because they're more comfortable with you as you were in your past. But that's no longer you. That's not who you are. And so you cannot romanticize that process that you've already gone through. See it for what it is. It was painful. You had to really do some work. And now is not the time for you to go and just give up. No. Spirit's pulling you forward, and you're getting all kinds of spiritual guidance. And I feel like you keep calling out to God, and there's this woe is me. We're going to stop that because you're all in. You are all in. Your blessing is right there. Literally, it's hugging you. And because you are connected with the same low vibrational frequency of your past, you just can't see it. But once you turn your back to the toxicities, to the toxic people, to the negativity, once you turn your back from the drama and the gossip, once you turn your back from being in survival mode, once you turn your back from those who simply cannot see your beauty, once you turn your back on those that don't value you, they can't see your worth because they don't see their own worth. They beat you up verbally because they can't appreciate their own beauty. And so they see your beauty and you just shine so bright. Naturally. Allow that. Allow yourself to blossom. And anybody's energy that asks you to lower yourself is beneath you. They are beneath you. You cannot go down to their level. You've done that enough. And Spirit is calling you. And you have to stop ignoring your calling. You must go forward. No, there is no other choice. You have to bet on yourself, and you have to be all in. 100% all in. When you reflect, I want you to reflect deeply on what you think you've done as a mistake. Oh yeah. Give yourself that time to say, I regret making this decision. I regret saying that. I regret not breaking it off sooner. I regret not quitting sooner. I regret quitting when I did and not continuing to go forward. Whatever it is that you won't admit that you made a mistake on, admit it, accept it, and then do the opposite. And as soon as you do, spiritual superstar, honey, that karma is going to break just like that. And you're going to feel it deep in your soul. You are going to feel all the chains fall off. You are going to see the blessings right before you. And you are going to see people for who they really are. And then you know what? There's no guilt. There's none of that because it's unwarranted. Spirit's calling you, not them, you. And so you have to rise up. And you have to take your rightful place in your destined path. And you have to say, this is my life. This is my journey. And I claim it. I receive it. And I'm going to live it to the fullest. And you have to bet on yourself, spiritual superstar. Oh my goodness. Be okay with the discomfort. You do not have to shine and feel guilty. You must shine and be grateful. Just be grateful that you're able to shine and you know that you're not trying to please another human being. You are pleasing our Creator. You are pleasing an energy far greater that you can be in love with, that you can welcome into your life, into your soul, and you can be humbled and you can be vulnerable with, and you've got to go. You've got to move into that energy. And you got to be okay with letting go of whoever's not coming. You got to be okay with that. And I'm sorry you hear all of the stuff going outside of my room. You know, when Mama's in the room, everybody gathers outside that door, I think. You know? There you go. So you have to move forward. Reflect on what it is that Spirit is telling you to do, and then move. Understand that nobody is going to do it for you. Be okay with that. Because what does that mean? That means that you have a purpose. That means that you have a calling. That means that those blessings belong to you. That's huge. Those blessings belong to you. No one else. You're not going to give anybody else your win. You worked hard for those wins that are coming in. Didn't you? Comment and say that. I worked hard for my blessings. Yes, you did. And you get to say that. You get to receive it. You get to say it. And that is a part of being grateful, because you did work hard for it. You got burned for it. Some of you got abused for it. Some of you just been tortured for it. And when karma turned around and put that opportunity in front of you, put the blessings right there for you, you are meant to say, I earned these blessings. You don't give that to anybody else. No, ma'am. No, sir. You worked hard for it. Some of you struggled through school. Some of you raised yourself. Some of you are raising yourself right now. You've been homeless, starving, sicker than sick, on the brink of death. Some of you died and came back. Some of you have just been humiliated, disgraced. The pain, unbearable, yet you still made it. Tell me that you didn't earn those blessings. You earned every single one. And so you're not going to give them away to anybody else. You're going to bet on yourself, and you're going to move forward the way that your spiritual guidance says move. And you're going to do it. And you're going to say that I am doing it. I am doing it. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to document it. You're going to journal it. You're going to write it down. I don't care where you write it down, but you're going to write it down. Why? Because every time you write it down, guess what? Spiritual superstar, you tell your human that they're doing a good job. And you tell your human, thank you. Because you are the soul inside of your human. Right? These are your blessings. And your human is on the front line of this third dimensional life. So no matter how old you are, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, no matter who you are, let me tell you something. You are deserving. If you receive that gift that seems like it's out of the blue, honey, you earned it. The things that you do when no one else is looking, you earned it. The beauty that you put out to this beautiful dimension, you earned it. And you get to say, thank you, God. Thank you so much. You earned it. You worked hard for it. And I need you to trust your spiritual guidance, because it's going to come to you hard. It's going to come to you fast. And you just have to ride that wave and enjoy the process. Divorce from your past, marry your present, your future, and keep it moving. Because you earned it. And you've got people waiting for you. You are assigned and you are aligned. And you're a part of their blessing. And make no mistake about it, the people that Spirit keeps telling you to leave behind, honey, you're blessing them too. Because you are powerful enough. You are courageous and brave enough to detach, and they're not. You are filled with divine light so much that you don't have to resort to their level. You don't have to fuss. You don't have to argue with a closed mind. You don't have to worry about someone gossiping and talking about you. Let them hate. Honey, that's their job. Just like you've got a job to do. They've got a job to do. On the polar opposite side of your greatness. And so let them do their job. They are appointed to do that. But they are also appointed to stay in that low vibrational energy, and you're not. So let them do their job and see haters for who they are and rise above them, and let them look at you and wonder. Let them look at your mysterious, beautiful energy and wonder how you're able to smile in the midst of turmoil. How are you able to still be kind when you're in the valley? How are you able to stay so beautiful on the inside and out when they feel so ugly? It's because you know that you serve a higher power that sustains you. It's because you know that you are gifted. It's because you know that you are aligned to be the blessing that you are. And make no mistake about it, you are that blessing. So I need you to move forward, to bet on yourself, to write the book, to write the song, to create the product, to attend the classes, to get the support. Because you got people waiting for you. I love you, and I pray that I have been able to help you, because you sure enough have been calling out to the Most High for confirmation that the decisions you are praying, should I do this, are being heard. And I really want you to follow your spiritual guidance so that you know deep in your heart and soul that that is the Most High guiding you. On a soul level, you will feel it. And you will know. And you got this. Sometimes you don't have to detach forever. Sometimes it's temporary. But sometimes you must go in that isolation, and you must be cradled by our Creator without anybody else. Sometimes that looks like you just being on point in your zone at school, at work. You're in a zone. People wonder, what is it? What are you doing? What are you thinking? You are completely preoccupied with divine source. Completely. And people wonder, I haven't heard from you. People say, I don't see you anymore. You don't come to so-and-so. I can't get you on the phone anymore. I haven't heard from you. My calls just keep going to voicemail. What's going on? I don't know, you okay? You look a little like, something's wrong. You all right? You feeling all right? You sure? They will take you there if you let them. But you're not, because they're just picking. They're just trying to figure out why you're glowing so bright. But guess what? You don't have to tell them anything, because it's none of their business. Your business is to be cradled by the Most High in parts of your process. The season that you're in is special. And you can't allow the negativity to continue to pull you away from those blessings that will supersede the past. You deserve every single beautiful blessing that's in store for you. Now, I want you to really say that. Comment. I earned my blessings. I earned my blessings. It's okay. Didn't you? Spiritual superstar, I love you. Congratulations in advance on the blessings that are coming in for you. I'm happy for you. I am so happy for you. And I'm so grateful that you are not going to give them up. And you are not going to give your wins to anybody else, because you did the work. And you're going to continue to do the work. And it is deepening your faith. It is satisfying the Most High, no one else. It is deepening your spiritual practice. It is praising the Most High. It is allowing our messengers and manifestations of God to come in and sweep you off your feet. It is being so overcome by divine light and glory that you just break down into tears. It is being in love with the Most High. It is walking away from the stress and strife. It is turning your back from the chaos and the misery. It is completely betting on yourself. I love y'all. And thank you for everybody who tuned in today. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see anything that you wrote, but Spirit was like, don't put them glasses on. I just need to speak through you, and I need my spiritual superstars to receive me. So I thank you for allowing me to be a vessel, and I pray that whoever this message was for, that you received it. My name is Nicole Anré'V, and this is Spiritual Guidance Academy. I love y'all. I'll see you very soon.